everybody. So how's it going today? I'm feeling a little bit better. Got some new meds from my doctor, so I think that's going to help me feel a lot better and enjoy my my backyard. So here's a tour of my pad, my wife and my daughter. Got a little tree house, fire pit, and we got lots of gardens, hostas, violets. This is for when I practice golf. I have my own flag stick to aim at. I just cut the grass short and I had a lot of fun with that. We got this big massive hostas garden. Look at that. All flowering hostas. Is back here, all these big black walnuts. They suck up everything. And not much grass wants to grow close to them. So the hostas will grow through anything. And because they're all mulched, don't even have to water them. They stay nice and moist all year. So it looks good. And we got tiger lilies over here and some other plants that I forget the name of. But and we have some grasses. We have dogwood, which is native to our area, flowers white in the spring. And these, we got some beautiful flowers. This area here, I forget what the heck was supposed to be there, but it didn't show up this year. And these were all flowering a little bit earlier, a while ago. They're done now for the season. I forget half the name of these plants, everybody. That's okay. Got my evergreen row, just to give me some privacy from the school, because what happens is, in the fall, when all these walnut leaves come down, you can basically see our house from the road and from the school. So these evergreens are about 4 years old now. Planted them as little babies, and they're going to fill out nice and big, just like that guy over there. And they're going to make me a beautiful privacy wall, help with some sound, and they're going to look good too. Same as over here. A Vanderwolf pine I just put, but I should have not planted it there when I did. It was too hot, and I think I overwatered as well. So it's not doing well. We'll see how it does, but it was by the front of our house, and it was too big. We thought it was a dwarf. We were wrong, so I had to move it. Otherwise it was going to hit my house. And then I got some red buds, redbud, cool autumn blaze maple, another red bud on the hill, of course the pool. But I'll show you up here as well. So it's 18 by 33 above ground. Believe it or not, I got this pool for $1,000. Had to move it myself, put a new liner, landscaped it with my beautiful palms, as you guys know, foxtail, bottle, around this corner, Bismarck. Sitting beautiful there. Everything's growing really well. Everything's actually going really well since I switched to coco coir, or coco coir, whatever you want to call it, and perlite, and I made my own mix. I've had nothing but good results with my potted palms, even when the weather's not as warm. So no more, a bunch of hostas. Project I just did this weekend, or this week, change the skirting on the bottom of my deck, make it look a little bit more modern. So up there, 3 Adenidias, coconut, stretched coconut. Got all kinds of beautiful flowers. Big giant hostas, my daughter's little house, some Phoenix robelinis, some, actually what's kind of cool now too is I got some Musa acuminatus, some Cavendish bananas, full size, you know, they'll get 15 feet, I hope, that's what I want. There's sandbox, look at that, Bismarcks. There's what, 5 baby Bismarcks there that are just coming up. There's more in there, there's probably 10 of them in there that are growing. Of course, now that it's legal, 2 cannabis plants. Look at this hydrangea, size of this thing. Just massive. We take good care of our grounds here. Another Japanese beetle trap. Some more flowering stuff that's happening. More hostas. And then over here we have, I put this garden here a couple years ago just to change things up a little bit, but nice little hemlock, nice little baby hemlock, beautiful little palm. Evergreen, it'll get huge, but nice and soft needles. And oh, look at this. Here's something that doesn't belong. See ya. Oops, that just shows you I haven't been over here enough. Got too many gardens in the house. So anyway, and then the front yard, same thing. We got a huge bunch of gardens here. Tons of stuff. Alberta spruce, you name it. So anyway, this is a tour of my backyard. And I'm on an acre here. We're on well and septic. Even though I have a school right there and other houses, we're in a rural community, so we don't have any city water, no septic or no sewers. So we're right on the outskirts, right there. And right across that street is farm fields. So that's how close we are to nature. So we have dragonflies, frogs, toads, skunks, coyotes. We have everything come over here. And it's actually really nice. But I have natural gas, so we can heat the pool, heat our house, have fireplaces, do whatever we want. So anyway, it's kind of cool. But there's my more positive day today of the backyard tour. Normally I just do on the palms, but today I'm just decided to do the whole backyard. And oh yeah, let me show you the last thing, my courtyard, where my seedlings are. And you've seen in previous videos my seedlings, but here's our pool house slash shed. Maple tree where we have all kinds of beautiful birds come. My feeder. A little bit bigger hemlock. Nice big white pine that I have here. And the reason why it's there is that's the only sight line to our pool. So in a couple of years it's gonna be big enough. You won't see the pool. Won't see me swimming in the pool anymore. That's good. And so here's another thing. Everything you see here I did myself and my wife. The whole house we decorated, of course. So all kinds of beautiful flowering plants, hostas, decorative grasses. But this courtyard's kind of cool. Nice gravel, nice landscape trim that I had from a friend of mine that gave me that. It's the good stuff. And in the courtyard here we have some beautiful flowering trees and shrubs, some cool hostas, and of course my outdoor container ranch, as you guys see. Pineapple, buzzmark, foxtail, you name it. They're there. You already seen in the previous videos. So anyway, there's the tour of the backyard on this beautiful 32 degrees Celsius Friday. Enjoy your beers, enjoy your weekend, everybody, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos, and let me know if there's anything else or palms that you want to see grown in a northern climate. There's all kinds of things. And I'll tell you this, you guys tell me the 2 palms that you want me to grow, rare, not rare, that I haven't already spoke about, and I will buy them this week and I will grow them for you and show you how to grow them. Okay everybody, take care.